global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Global Happenings Today YouTube channel. Something unique happened today in Obiokpor. Remember that just a few days ago there was an exchange as in a new CP arrived, River State. We're going to give you full details on what took place in Obiokpor today as the solidarity visit was made roundabout 23 local government, particularly Obiokpor, and what the interaction went down with. While that also, we also have another news where Rotimi Amaechi spoke for the first time in a very long time about the crisis going on in River State and why he has decided never to really sit in a meeting with most of those politicians. We're going to find out what it is as well. Before we do that, kindly subscribe to our channel. Let's start with what the former Minister of Transport, Rotimi Amaechi, has got to say now. According to Rotimi Amaechi, he claims that River State is a capital of betrayals. He stated that most politicians in River State actually pass through him. Amaechi also said he doesn't sponsor tokerism because he wants to make heaven. Now, the former governor of River State made this a few hours ago. He said that his priest warned him on this matter. Now, according to him, let me quote him word for word. He said, name one politician in Port Harcourt that didn't pass through me. They can't stand hunger. They cannot stand hunger. River State has become the capital of betrayals. Just name one politician who didn't pass through me. You will not see me in any political meeting planning for talks. You will not see me say this money is for talks. I will not. My priest tells me that anybody who dies in the course of that money, you will be held accountable. The society may not hold you accountable or send you to prison, but God will not allow you into heaven because he will hold you accountable, and I don't want to miss heaven. Those are the words of Amaechi, Rotimi Amaechi, the former River State governor, at one time super minister in Buhari's tenure. Talk about someone who has become conscientized. But let's also find out what took place, what went down in Obiokpor some few hours ago when the new CP decided to pay courtesy visit to the new chairman after his outburst, of course, where he said warned the police to please remain neutral on this matter. Now, according to the news, the executive chairman of Obiokpor local government area of River State, Ambassador Chijioke, has received the new commissioner of police deployed to River State, CP Mustafa Muhammad Bala, at the council secretariat. Now, the visit of the commissioner of police was in connection with the recent political happenings in River State. In his speech, the new commissioner of police, CP Mustafa Muhammad Bala, expressed neutrality of police under his watch in the political happenings in River State. He said the purpose of his visit to the executive chairman was to ascertain the situation of the situation at the council. He highlighted the importance of peace in the area while calling on everyone to remain calm. The new CP wished the executive chairman well in his endeavor and assured the executive chairman of the police readiness to provide maximum security in the area. Now, in his remark, the executive chairman of Obiokpor local government area, I'm talking about Ambassador Chijioke, thanked the new commissioner of police for visiting him at the council. He assured the new commissioner of police that the council will work in synergy with the police to maintain law and order in the local government area. Of course, this is signed by Dr. Amadi Eze, the senior special assistant to the chairman on media and publicity. Wow, to think that our local government chairman now have positions like senior special assistant to the chairman, and they have special assistant to the chairman on media and other sectors of the economy. I guess they are enjoying the new autonomy. Quite a lot of multiplication of taxes, but then again, if you want to look at it from the brighter side, it's also another form of allowing more persons to be employed. I guess they are similar as the governor of the state. The senior governor of the state have special assistant to media, senior special assistant to media, and local government chairman also enjoy same benefit. Well, one would understand why the new CP decided to pay these courtesy visits to Ambassador Chijioke here was simply because we all understood or all heard when he made that statement that men will mount guard when talks were busy moving against secretariats and local government areas like Ikwere, Ohada, No, I think that's Emoha and Eleme. Of course, he made his men to mount guard all through, saying that they will not lose guard, they will not lose sleep. And he made that statement that very moment when he said that police must remain neutral. So it's only common sensical that the new CP, had to come in and pay solidarity visit, or courtesy visit, and also look at the secretariat and also assure them that of their neutrality and their maximum support and and security too, in case and when they are called upon. But let's quickly look at what Rotimi Amaechi, the former governor of Rivers State and a one-time super minister and the transportation minister during the reign and time of former President Buhari. Now, what he said is quite unique, saying that, my goodness, that Rivers is the citadel of betrayal. That's a very strong statement coming from a politician of that magnitude, a politician who have, gone through politics in one of the, if not the highest level in Rivers State. I think after him, we could be equating even this present FCT minister, who also is now probably the only southern minister that ever occupied Abuja. And he's saying, look, can you mention one politician, just one, that didn't go through him in Rivers State? Because quite a whole lot of them went through it. One of the unique thing about them is they can't stand hunger. Come on. And hunger is probably one of the things that aligns the betrayal. And he said that's why you will never find him in a meeting with some of these politicians, because they usually have this special money they keep for thugs. And he wants to make heaven. And it's literally saying that because I know in that meeting there will always be money kept for thugs. And his priest has already warned him about whoever goes down, whoever buys in that process, that even if the society, because he knows firsthand that the society may not be able to demand justice, they may not be just, they may not even go to prison. It's possible that they will not be held accountable for it. They may not go to prison. There will not be punitive measures against them because they've been among the elites now. But there is a God that oversees the affairs of men, and you'll be held accountable. And he wants to make heaven, and he knows when his priest told him that such blood will be imputed upon you, and you will not make heaven. And he wants to make heaven. And that's why you see him in all of this. He doesn't join meetings. He doesn't join meetings with politicians. He doesn't want to join issues with them, because the next thing you hear is talks. Maybe that is one of the major reasons why, so to speak, during the reign and time of Wike, he literally minded his business. But whatever the case is, many Nigerians are saying, but at some point in his life, he must have shown some level of betrayal. Whether or not, I like the fact that he understands spiritual principles and he wants to align. But he said he will not be found in this seat. Should I use the word seat of discomfort? But he doesn't just want to attend meetings with them, because it's just a matter of time. And they will probably lure you back to issue because there's always money set aside, which means these politicians very deliberately impoverish the people, so that by the time the hunger will bite you, when they give you some stipends, you will come out. Which means all of this is another tactics. The issue of impoverishing people is another weapon they have used against the people of the country to make them align to whatever rules, whatever regulations they have put in place. This is rather sad, and this is also an expose coming from a politician of that magnitude. So it's almost safe to say that Fubara should also be expecting his own dose of betrayal. It came from all the way from history. So it's just a matter of time. Wike just got one, and he couldn't believe that he's actually the one receiving this level of betrayal after dishing one probably in his time also, which means Fubara also is not left out. Let's wait and see. Years are still ahead. Hopefully, by the grace of God, we'll begin to see the game play out. Let's go wrap it up. Let's meet in that conversation. So have a nice time. God bless you. Bye.